your room. Rapping with okay. Rapping okay.
Have you heard the news, Jimmy? They said I've been pronounced that I'm dead. I've got no heart left in my chest. Oh, Jimmy,
Say what's on my mind. Say what's on my
I'm wounded.
Rapping with walking.
And I don't wanna get up. I'm wounded in love, and I don't wanna get up. So if you wanna fix it,
Rapping with the
don't
walking.
fix it. 'Cause I'm
Rapping with the talking. Say what's on my mind.
makes me feel.
Say what's on my mind. Say what's on my mind. But that's far from the truth. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Yes, I know. I'm early. Very early. Wasn't planned, but such is life. Shit happens. But I'm here. Few of you here too. Handful. Everybody know. Take your shoes off before you come in my house, please. Hit that like button. Subscribe, share, all that good shit. We here, man. It's game day. It's game day. You know what I mean? They're gonna judge me anyway, that's cool. But I just like to break the rules. I am way earlier than I planned, but but change of plans. Had some things happen that I didn't expect. So another black player racially abused. Why they don't racially abuse white players? Anybody? Why isn't people's race? Why isn't white people race ever used against them as a slander? A slander. Anybody ever notice that? You've never heard like a white player in a brown or black country being racially abused. Why that? Why not? What's with this fascination to call a black person a nigger or a Asian person this or like what's that? White people have to explain that to me. Is it something that's just like naturally within them? Like it's just like a rite of passage? Is it naturally in the DNA to want to demean someone? Like what the fuck is wrong with people? Pick up everybody that's here, man. I'm a half an hour earlier than the early show. So I didn't expect many people to come forward. Pause. You know what I mean? So pick up everybody that's here so far. Hit that like button. Thank you. You know what I mean? Everybody that is here. Hit that like button. Share it on your socials that we live. Jimmy Spliff with the impromptu live. You know what I mean? Score predictions 2-0, 2-1 Chelsea. I expect 2 goals. I don't know if we're going to allow one yet. I'm still thinking about that. I don't know. The main thing I'm thinking about now is, you know, some of the bullshit reports that I'm reading. And it's weird. Timing, the timing of some of this shit. The release of some of this shit. You know what I mean? But I'm not falling for this shit, to be honest, me personally. None of these leaks and none of this other shit would even be a big deal right now if Pochettino was doing what he was supposed to do. That's just my personal opinion. But we're here. You know what I mean? I want to see what he comes with this week. I'm very interested to see what lineup we go with. Um, Interested to see if Silva's incorporated back in. Not even gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping he's not, but it's just me. That's just me. But that's just me, man. Apparently, when you question those things, that means you're Potch out and all types of other shit. Which I'm not. I don't give a fuck about Potch being in and out. You know what I mean? I'm not necessarily in or out. I just want to see him doing. Yo, why you got so many weird names? You get banned that much or blocked that much that you got to have that many accounts? Is that what's going on, Pokodoku? Mike Majors, big up, man. Big up everybody that's in here from early. You dig? Big up everybody that's in here, man. Don't mind me looking at my phone. I'm just trying to share this thing across a couple social media platforms and alert a few people that might have passed through. But this is just a little preview. I'll be back on live around 2:30 for the watch along. Yeah, I'll be back live at 2:30 for the watch along. Right now, we're just doing a little preview for the preview. Pokudoku. What's up, Poku?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up,
Yeah.
man?
How you doing? How you doing, man?
I'm good. Sean Newlands, what's up, bro?
So, what, you excited for the game, Jimmy?
Yeah, always. I'm
Yeah,
always excited for the
yeah,
game.
of course, of course.
Sometimes, every now and then, you get your little vibe chill a little bit because of the lineup and them thing there. But
Mm.
I'm trying to remain positive, bro. Trying
Yeah,
to.
I think. Wait, hold on. Let me just mute my TV. Sorry. I think the lineup will be pretty self-explanatory. You know, other than maybe if he starts Brozier, I think the lineup is pretty simple. I think it'll be Sterling in the false nine, Mudryk on the left, Palm on the right. I think he'll play the three of Caicedo, Gallagher, and Enzo. The back four will be Cucurella, Disasi, Silva, and Cole. But it just depends how he uses it. Maybe Cole at left back and Cucurella back at right back, or he could he could go with Cucurella at left back and Disasi at right back.
Yeah. Yeah, Maldini, I ended up having to forward in early, so I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go live and do a preview and then come back live for the game at 2:30. Yo, turn that music off, bro. I had to mute your mic, fam, because your music. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Pokodoku, with the lineup and shit, man. I hear you. Hold on, let me see what this dude talking about. Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up?
What's up, man? What you saying?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm from Kenya.
You from Kenya?
Yeah, I'm from Kenya, East Africa.
Okay. You a Chelsea fan?
Yeah, I'm very big fan of you, and also Chelsea. So
Okay,
today I
okay,
decided to join you guys there.
okay. Thanks for the support, man.
Okay,
Thanks for the
most
support.
welcome. So Jimmy, so what do you think about today, man? Do you want to see Cole at the left back?
Uh, left back Cucurella. I want to
Maybe
see.
that's.
I want to see Cucurella at left back, not Colwell.
Oh my God! Today we are going to see another Cole at the left back. I'm going to split. Oh my God!
If he might go Colwell left back and Cucurella right back because of the last game, because of how well it went with Cucurella at right back. If he does that, I would understand it, but I'm still against it. I want to just play players in their natural position as much as you can, if possible. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah,
I think putting DCC at right back might be better than putting Cole Cucurella at right back. But
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
hear that.
We'll see.
My one question though is, without Jackson, where's the goals coming from in the forward line?
Well, to be
how do you,
honest, I don't know, Poco. I have no fucking idea. I like when I see the lineup, then I could guess on what he might be trying to do. I'm worried about him putting Enzo at the 10 again and with Gallagher and Enzo. I don't want to see that. Like Cole Palmer just did his thing. Put Palmer at the 10 and play the double pivot with Enzo and Caicedo. I was told when I said Caicedo is an $85 million player and everybody said no, pay whatever it takes. They told me that he was going to quote unquote unlock Enzo. Okay, so play them next to each other so he can unlock him and do what he do. We've seen Enzo at the 10. We've seen it enough. What more do we
But
need to see? It's not
the
the
thing,
best of him. The
the
best of
thing,
him is playing further back as a 6.
the thing with me, Jimmy, yeah. Oh no, for me with Enzo, yeah, I like his game, but there's sometimes when I watch him, I'm like, other than the pass, what does he really do more?
Well, that's what he does. That's what you mainly need him doing. Passing the ball. The passes that he make are different. They're not normal, bro. But it's just the way how we play it's not gonna get the best out of a lot of our players. And that's my beef with the manager. Because the way we play doesn't the way we play, who does it make better?
But right
That
now,
that's what I would really ask. Who the way we play, who takes advantage of the way we play?
right now,
Nobody. It doesn't get the best out of our defenders because we got defenders playing out of position, and it doesn't get the best out of our attackers because our best playmaker, who should be playing from a deeper line as a 6, he's up playing a 10.
but you could
It
also
just doesn't work.
argue. I'm not defending Poch, but you could also argue that some of the players do lack in quality in some certain aspects.
Like what?
I'd say in the attack, I think Mudryk. I'm not too high on him. I think he's
Yeah,
just
I'm
a.
not too high on Mudrick neither.
I think he's just a pace merchant. Like Gallagher, again, just runs around. Caicedo, all he can really. Caicedo is just he just breaks up the play and gives it to the better player. Like there's not a lot. Like I think Poch is a hard job. There's not a lot he can really do
No,
right
that
now.
your assessment of Caicedo just now was that I'm not giving you that. Caicedo's a way better, more than just what you just said.
But Caicedo,
Caicedo is way more, but Caicedo don't need to be playing.
no,
Uh,
no, I don't know. I said Caicedo's job is to break up the play and give the ball to the give the ball to the players who can do shit. I never said he was bad. I said that's what he does, though.
Caicedo for real hasn't settled at
Am I wrong?
Chelsea. What do you think, guys?
yeah, what
He,
you're
he,
saying, Brian?
So do you think Caicedo has just? I don't think Caicedo has settled to Chelsea, man. We should give him probably at least more few games and see what he can do. He hasn't really settled at Chelsea,
now, I thought the Brighton game he was excellent.
but small, giving away small passes, man. Guys, what do you think about Ogochoku? About the dirty work he does?
You don't like Ugochukwu?
I like him because of how dirty he plays. Caicedo does not play dirty. I think Caicedo is good at 6,
Yeah,
like how he was playing at Brighton. But now I see Ogochoku at 6 playing dirty than Caicedo.
Now,
So what do you think?
what I like about Ugo Chukwu is something I always say. He just brings height and physicality. You always need that in midfield. That's why I
yeah,
always. That's why I always loved RLC because he always brings that height, that physicality. Because a lot of these Prem teams, nowadays they have these big, strong midfielders. Like,
yeah. That like you need Ugochukwu is
yeah,
gonna be the type that can really like boss a midfield
of
with his
course, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Look at like Basuma at Tottenham, like absolutely destroying midfielders nowadays.
yeah.
I think
I
you just
agree.
need that profile on your team.
Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely like what I see, but I I don't get uh Gallagher being captain. That you know
Yeah, stupid.
those type
But
of things.
I do.
And I'm not like saying I'm not there to know if Gallagher is, but like if a player is of that levels is your captain, I don't know what it's saying. Like what do you like? What is it? What exactly are we saying with Gallagher being our captain? What is that saying about our team? What does that say about leadership? What does that say about like like this idea that people keep, oh, but Gallagher's been our best midfielder. And like, no, he hasn't. Like, he hasn't. Has he been better than what we thought he would be? Yes. But that don't mean he's been good. That's my problem that I have with the whole Mudrick thing. Mudrik is like Mudrik does a one and two little things, and it's like standing ovation. Like, oh, Mudrik was our best attacker. Like, he didn't do anything. You know, he didn't do anything. He didn't get no GNA. Nothing came out of nothing. You know, so it's difficult, man. And when you and I just call what I see. As the game happening, I'm calling it and I'm talking about it as as it's happening. So I can't have no agenda. I be too much in the moment to be having an agenda. You know, like if I'm watching the game and Mudryk lose the ball two, three times in a couple minutes period, I'm watching the game live. I'm gonna be like, Mudryk, what the fuck you doing? Most people not watching the game live. That you don't see their reaction and hear what they saying live. They come tell you after the game and they tell you how they feel. Sometimes
So,
they don't,
so,
they don't even tell you what they saw. They just tell you how they feel.
so, Jimmy, you think Mudryk's been our best attacking player of the last few
No,
games?
I think their attack has been shit. I have no way of separating them. Like I don't know what Mudryk has done for me to say, yeah, he's been our best attacker.
Now you could
I
say
don't
the
have a
argument.
moment. I don't have moments. I don't have no stats. There's no GNA, which is cool. GNA is not everything. But I can't even remember like the moments. When was he dangerous? And when I felt like he was gonna score. When I felt like he was about to do something. I haven't had that yet.
For me with Mudryk, I think the last couple of games he's improved as a creator. He's creating more chances for the others. And if he's creating chances and they're not finishing, that's not on him.
Man, look, when you look, there's you got players who will be the defender, cross the ball across the box and put it on a player. That they look up, they see a player, and they say, I'm gonna put it on to him. And then you got guys that can run fast, beat the person, and then shoot the ball across the fucking front of the mouth of the goal. To me, that's almost like a hit and hope. Because you never lifted your head up to see if it was a player there. You know, you just crossing it across the face of the goal. And then people automatically say, oh, it should be somebody there. It can't be somebody everywhere all the time. So there's going to be times where nobody can get there. But if you're crossing it to actual somebody and not to a hit and hope, the odds of you scoring goes up. They go up. So it's a lot of times where you're going to see him beat everybody to the byline. He's running the speed he's running at to beat people to the line. You think other players gonna be able to keep up with him? Just like the
Now,
defender can't keep up with him, our player ain't gonna be able to keep up with him. So
other than
he need to hold off and cross it a little bit later, or cross it with less power. I don't know what to do, but like it's just not connecting. And when it's not connecting, it's automatically the striker fault. Automatically the other person this person should have been running down on the ball. Well, let's break down the play and see what this person actually was. See what they were actually occupied doing. There's not enough of that with this fan base. It's just like they want Mudryk to be good so bad that anything he do, they accept it. And they're like, oh, he's getting better. Is this? And it's like, all right, I hear that, but I don't really see it.
for me with Mudryk, yeah, it's just a simple case. He just looks like a new player, like someone that's just been playing football for like a year. Like, I see him sometimes, and he just looks lost.
And the thing with me, my problem with him the most, probably what I get most frustrated with Mudryk, is not decision making, none of that. Because I expect him to just wild out express himself. It's his first touch.
Horror.
It's when it's when he loses the dribble and unforced. No defender didn't even touch him and he loses the ball. When he
He
trip and
doesn't.
fall on his own feet. Those are the
He
ones
doesn't.
that
He doesn't dribble the ball to his foot. Like he just shoot it. He doesn't. Like he does not know how to dribble the ball, man.
Yeah, he just
I'm
kicks it
sick
past
and
the
tired of
defender
this
and
guy.
runs.
Dribble the
yes.
ball close to you, my guy. Dribble the ball close to
Yeah.
you. See how
It's like
Mitoma does.
he doesn't dribble the ball close to himself and he usually loses it. He knocks it such a distance away from himself. He's running at it at full speed.
Oh
He
my
does it
god.
so much, and it's not no agenda. It's just what's happening, and it's like they get mad when you point it out. Give me 1 second, fellas. I need to grab me a water and a little snack or something. I'll be right back.
No
Okay.
problem.
Okay.
Y'all hold it down for a second. Hey, Dark, if you need the link, Dark, Hold on, let me drop the link in the room for my G Dart. That's the link. I'm gonna run downstairs. If you backstage, I know you took the link. You guys, I'll be right back.
Cool, cool, cool.
So,
So you lot in the
so what do
comments,
you
what's the
think? So, what do you think about us trying Washington? Do you think we should give him a chance?
who, Hutchinson?
No, 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 Washington.
Oh, David Washington.
Yeah, David Washington.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know because obviously I watch the academy. I watch a lot of the academy, and he's been playing well there. So we'll just see how time goes because we have a lot of attacking players at the moment, and obviously Brozier's just coming back from injury because he plays normally in the left. On the left we have Mudryk. Who else is on the left? Sterling can play there. Yeah, we got options there. Up front,
Ian
obviously Jackson.
Matheson.
Yeah, Matson can play on the left. Up front, we got Brozier and Jackson. So, and the guy is only 18, so it's not really like, other than maybe Carabao Cup or FA Cup, I don't really see him getting a lot of minutes this season. So maybe
Wow.
maybe in January he gets loaned or something, or he maybe like rips it up at youth level. He gets a chance, or there's a load of injuries, and like another thing is when all
So,
these
what do you
players
think? Uh-huh.
carry on.
So, what do you think about the January transfer? About the rumors about who are these two people, Tony
Osherman.
and Osimhen? What do you think? Yeah.
Well,
I'll take either one.
yeah, I like both. For me, how much is Osherman got rumored for?
150 or some shit
100,
like that.
150.
Uh, the thing with Tony, yeah, because it's people are saying that Arsenal also in for him. So I do believe if Arsenal go in for Tony, they will get him. I'd be shocked if he picks Chelsea over Arsenal. So it's just get a striker who can just put in the net. That's what I would just say.
Wow.
Either one, I don't care.
Yeah. The thing is,
Just one of them, you know.
I don't mind Jackson. I like Jackson a lot. Just
But
sometimes,
he keeps on coming deep too much.
yeah. Just sometimes
Well,
with Jackson, he just doesn't play like a striker. He tries to do like he just tries to do everything but score. That's the thing with Jackson. He can do everything. He can dribble, link up play, but he's just never in the box to finish the chances.
Yeah, that's the real problem.
well, if he don't come get the ball, he's not gonna touch it, bro.
Yeah, true as well. Yeah, it's the hybrid. You need the hybrid. Jimmy,
If he don't come get it,
it was what I was
remember
saying. It was what I
we
was
used to
saying.
cuss Lukaku because he didn't come get the ball.
Yeah. And Aubameyang. It was what I was saying of last year of Aubameyang, because Aubameyang could do nothing, but he could put the ball in the net. Same with Lukaku. Lukaku offered nothing, but he could finish. So it's just like
Guys, can
when
you see all these seconds that we had, man? They are scoring goals. I don't know what's the problem.
who?
Like
What striker?
Lukaku now has 4 goals.
Bun Lukaku, man.
You don't wanna see him again?
Nah, man. Yeah, we don't need to talk about Lukaku, man.
I have no beef for Lukaku. I don't really care.
Why?
I just don't care. He's not our player anymore. Fuck him. You know what I mean?
First.
Yeah, fuck
I
him.
hear it. I hear it.
Today, I have a feeling that Sterling will start up the front as number
Yeah.
9.
False nine. Yeah, Sterling.
Oh,
Probably.
oh my God! Do you think will he score? No,
Uh,
no, no, no.
Sterling's an
He'll
alright
keep on
shooter.
losing the ball.
I think if Sterling gets a chance, he'll probably score. I think him and Palmer are the two attackers. I think if they do get chances, they will score. Mudryk, Gallagher, I don't really know about those two, but
The problem with
Palmer.
Sterling is his that final pass very very poor.
Now, my problem with Sterling is sometimes he can just have times where he's just so you can't feel his impact. Like he just has stretches or like phases in games where he's just like he just doesn't do anything. Because remember, the start of the season, Sterling was going on a tear, and then he he was hot. Now he's cooling off right now. You, you don't really
This is
notice
this
it.
is decision making. It's like he get brain
Yeah,
freezes right in the key moment. He'll make the perfect run, perfect everything, and then when it's time to make the pass or the shot, it's fucking brain freeze.
but it was a question I've always asked with Sterling. Is Sterling good enough to like be the main attacker for a
Nah,
team?
nah.
Maybe he can be when he looks at about his final third passing. If he improves on that, the final third passing, I think he could be good.
He, I'm content with him. Sterling's gonna have a great game every now and then.
Yeah, every
My
couple.
problem is consistency. Just be good. When you're not having that great game, just be decent, good. Don't be crap. Since those early games that he played so great, the other games he's been shit.
Yeah, done nothing. Yeah,
You know? It's like he's either way up here or way down
yeah.
here.
No
Like
middle.
you can start, you can play in that middle ground and have a decent. You know what I mean?
Right. Jimmy, I haven't asked you this, but what are your realistic expectations of the season? Obviously, there's a few games out. You've seen some films. So, what do you think we're gonna do?
Europe of any form. Don't anything less than Europe is
So, top seven.
pathetic.
You think that's realistic?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at the rest of the teams. Eh?
Well, I
Outside of
see it like
Man City and outside of Man City, I don't really look at none of these teams as
Liverpool,
like, yeah, no, fuck
Spurs,
Liverpool.
Spurs. They're
Liverpool
playing.
could be had.
I think we'll if we got into top seven, top six. I think that'll be a great season. Personally, for me, my
Jose, big
expectations,
up. Yeah, that's right.
my my expectations is get top six, top seven, and just win a cup. Win a
Yeah, I
FA
think
Cup.
we have Popodoko. I think we have a good chance of winning the Carabao Cup. You can see how
Carabao,
the next game we have. What do you think? You can see the big teams playing each other, and we
we,
have
we just need to
Blackburn.
win
We
a
have a good
trophy,
chance of
man.
winning that.
Because we're obviously not going to win the Prem this year, so we have to take the Carabao and FA Cup very seriously. We
I
can't
agree
joke
with that.
around. We can't joke around in these competitions this season.
We definitely need to win the cup.
Yeah, we have a good chance of winning the Carabao Cup. Yeah. What do you think, Jimmy?
Huh?
We have a good chance of winning the Carabao Cup. What do you think?
Hell yeah, we have a good chance.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the other teams that are going to be left going to have to prioritize other shit when we can prioritize that.
Even the FA
Yeah.
Cup in one-off games against any team bar Man City, we could do a result.
It can happen.
Yeah.
Let's see if any leaks. Let me see if there's any leaks on Twitter.
Did you not see the leaks like way early in the day? Apparently, someone I don't know if it's true, but someone was saying that Silver's starting. I think someone said the front three is Defo, Mudryk, Palmer, and Sterling. I don't know if it was true, but I saw a couple leaks earlier.
Hold on, I'm looking at some. Mauricio Pochettino is set to start. Mudryk on the left wing alongside Enzo Fernandez and Cole Palmer behind Raheem Sterling in attack. What?
I don't
Tell
want
me.
to see Fernandez at the 10. Let him come deep and pick the balls. I don't want to see him at the 10.
I love Palmer's game so much, man. Do you know what Palmer reminds me of, Jimmy?
Who's that?
He reminds me of a Leverkusen Kai Havertz.
Who that? Palmer?
Yeah, Cole Palmer. Yes.
Yep, I can see it.
You know, those two attacking midfielders who use the very techie. I think Cole Palmer is what we expected from Havertz, but just didn't see consistently.
That's what I'm saying. If Palmer's not playing in the 10 today,
Oh
you
my
did.
God, we need to see him at the 10.
But a question though, if Palmer's at the 10, and that means you would obviously put Enzo and Caicedo in the pivot. Who would be on the
That's right.
right? Because apparently Pochettino is dropping
Sterling.
Madueke. No, Sterling will be up front.
Oh, yeah, Sterling. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
who's on the
I
right?
would put Sterling at up front.
Well, you would start Broja.
No, I would put Mudrik down the middle. Well, not Mudrik down the middle. I would start him like in like a false nine, but have him and
Yeah.
Sterling switching in and out. I wouldn't keep it one person.
So who would your wingers be? Because Madueke is not on the bench for some reason.
Yeah, Madueke, one of them, put one of them fucking wingers in, bro. I don't care that he was at a party. We got an injury crisis. We need those guys out here playing. We got a fucking injury crisis. We need these 3 points. We need these 3 points
Yeah,
bad.
of
Like,
course.
this is not a joke. 3 points. This is a
Hmm.
real. We
It's a
need
must.
this.
It's
Yeah,
a must.
this 3 is a must, bro. Like, I don't think people really understand how serious it is that we need this 3 points.
Yes, every win because it's shown us from most of last season and some of this season where any team can beat us. So we
Yeah,
have to take every.
we collect 3 today, 3 next week against Burnley.
Mm-hmm.
We are
Yeah, kicks
we're
on.
in a
Yeah,
way better position. Because I'm not one of them people who think I'm not one of them people who think we're not gonna gain any points. I just I just
yeah.
I just got I just got word that Broha should be starting today.
Oh really? Wow. First,
Yeah.
I like I like Broja. Like, I was very high on Broja before you got hurt. So
Somebody just said if their sources is correct, Broha should be starting today. I
But
hope.
we heard Pochettino talking about that he'll only play him about 20 to 30 minutes because of the
Yeah,
fitness.
but I listened to fucking Arteta the other day say he had 15 players hurt and all of them played.
oh yeah, all of them started. Yeah,
I don't trust managers no more. If Broha plays the striker, I think that'd be better. Because then you can keep Mudrik on the left, Sterling on the right, and drop Palmer in the 10. And then we can have that Caicedo and what you call it pivot that I'm begging to see. That 200
Yeah, perfect.
that 300 gazillion dollars worth of center mids who we need to see play together.
Jimmy, I got another question for you. Obviously, since Bowley come in, we've signed a lot of young players. So, excluding obviously, let's say Caicedo and Enzo, because they're like the legitimate stars. From all the young players we've signed, who who have you seen that you like? Yeah, that guy's gonna be legit in the future.
Ugochukwu, I like what I saw on Santos.
Yeah,
Uh They've probably been my favorite. Ugochukwu, Santos, Angelo. I watched Angelo
Angelo. Yeah,
three
he's
times
brilliant.
already,
Yeah.
I think, or 2 times. I got to watch Angelo play for Strasbourg. Uh,
Jimmy, what about Casadei? What about Casadei? I think he's performing very,
Cassidy,
very well.
Yeah,
Cassidy. Yeah,
yeah.
those are the 4. Those are the 4
Yeah.
that really impressed me the most.
How about any of the centre backs?
Humphreys, real
Yeah, I
perform.
mean,
He was the team of the championship. Yeah.
I like
Skill.
I like all our center backs. I like Colwell. I like DCC. I like Badiashile. I like Fofana. I like all our young center. I have no problem with young. I expect them to make certain mistakes, but I see something in all of them that I like. All of them.
What
All of
Chalobah?
them. I can see all of them being prim starters, and I can see 1 or 2 of them becoming like top level.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
even become a world class player.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
If Colwell can tighten up the defensive sides,
Yeah,
pause. he could become. He had the ability to become a world class player because that
Yes,
his
yes.
passing is at a level that
Elite, yeah.
he can teach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has a
I,
gift.
I think
His
it's
ability to pass is just a gift.
yeah, the way he breaks the lines, yeah. I wanna see Cole with either one of Badiashile or Fofana though, see how that works. Or Badiashile and Fofana.
Jimmy,
'Cause-
do you think Kolul and Badeshile can play together because they are using their both left foots? Do you
Why
think they
not?
can play?
Yeah, it don't matter when people got two right foot center backs.
Yeah, why
Nobody says
not?
nothing. I see two
Okay.
right foot center backs work. We had fucking Rudiger and Christensen,
Yeah.
Rudiger and anybody because
We had
Rudiger's right.
Rudiger, Silva, Christensen, all right
But
foot.
we need one of them to be strong.
Yeah, they're
They
both
are both
strong.
playing.
Well,
I need someone.
this I see is strong. I mean, Caldwell's not all that strong. I thought
Yeah.
Caldwell was a little bit faster, but he's not. But that's cool. I could work with Caldwell's speed because it's not really about speed. I just assumed he was a little bit faster.
Yeah.
He's not as fast as I thought he's not as fast as I originally thought he was.
Out of those four, Badiashile, Cole, Fofana, just who has the most upside?
Uh, shit. Probably with that passing ability, man. I'm gonna say
For
to me,
me,
from what I saw, it's either Colwell or Batty Shield.
not Fofana.
Oh, go on, Jimmy. Big up, big up, big up,
What's up,
everybody.
bro? Nah, for Fana, the injuries is
Yeah, yeah, true.
gonna take him a while. I mean, being that he's so young, getting these injuries, a lot of people be like, "Oh, that's a bad thing," or it might be a good thing because sometimes players get injured, and then the injuries stop. So, you know, but Colwell and Batty
Badiashile.
so far has been the ones that's impressed me the most, man.
Yo, Jimmy. The last time I was on air was the Villa game. I asked your prediction. We were saying win. What are you saying today? Away game, Craven Cottage.
Win. I'm saying win today.
We must.
Yeah, like after Villa, I guess saying win with Villa was more of a like vibes, but I actually see something that make me think we can win today. You feel what I'm saying? Like I actually can see it.
Is that based off the Brighton game? Based off
Yeah,
the
based
okay,
off of what I saw in the Brighton game. Yeah,
okay.
based
Well,
off of what I saw in the Brighton game.
I'm just happy Jackson got on the list. I've been his biggest critic since the
Yeah,
beginning of the
he
season.
actually knocked in two.
But he got in a couple. So
Yeah, the offside everybody can see now when they blew that call. So it don't officially count, but you know,
no, I see it. I already see it. I just hope that
yeah.
Pochettino puts his arms around him and gets this boy scoring because he's all we got.
Well, he's not
He's all
playing
we got.
today.
Yeah, I know. It's
So
Broha. It's
it
what
should be Broha. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just
I don't want to see no false nine, Sterling or any of that, man. That's
yeah,
not gonna work
that was
away
my
from
point.
home.
I don't want to see that shit either.
That's
Up
not gonna help, bro.
the kits
We
with
need,
Infinite Athlete is out. It looks good too.
yeah, I'm gonna get that shit.
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I just got my
I'm gonna get the
notification
green
that my
one.
Ronaldo jersey's on the way.
Yo, what jersey?
R9, not Cristiano. R9.
Okay.
Yeah, my Brazil kit.
R9.
I ordered a Brazil kit and I ordered my daughter a new Chelsea kit with her name on it. She had to get one with her name, so I got her name on it.
What kit on R9 did you get? A Brazil kit or just his
Brazil,
club?
98.
Okay.
I think 98 Brazil. 98 or 94. I can't remember.
Jimmy, I wasn't lucky enough to watch Arnold in his prime. How was he, man?
Bro.
What?
Bro, like nothing you've never seen. Like I don't
Bro.
even there's not a player that I can even be like, yeah, like that. It's like
The best number 9
just think about pace,
before
power,
Haaland and
tech,
yeah, best number 9.
and the ability to score every type of goal you could think of.
Left foot, right foot, everything.
Everything you could think of. Headers,
Nowadays,
everything, it didn't matter. Everything.
because all my friends, they're saying, what's it called? Luis Suarez. He's the good striker.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Luis Suarez can't fucking carry
No,
R9 jock
hear
strap,
me
bro.
out. Hear me out.
No.
Because a lot of my friends haven't watched
Yeah, they
Arnold.
have. I understand
Yeah,
that.
that's what it is. Yeah.
I understand that. I have no problem with that. I'm
They
at
put
the
him on the
age where I
stats.
realize that people respect what they see more than what they
Yeah.
hear. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you got to see something with your own two eyes, you're gonna respect it more. Like the younger people that say LeBron is the GOAT, I understand it. They only get to see Jordan highlights and
Yeah.
and then they looking at the size of the people and the way the game they play. They like, nah, LeBron was killing that, which I agree.
Yeah.
In that era of basketball, LeBron would have been a beast. There was
He would
nothing
have
like
cooked
6'9", 270, as fast as everybody. Like
to
nobody,
pass.
people like, well, they could foul you then. Well, I hate to tell you, it wouldn't have been nobody looking to jump in the way of somebody 6'9", 270 with their knee up. You understand what I'm saying? Back in the day, you used to could jump with your knee up. Nowadays, you can't do that shit. So if I'm 6'9", 270, and I'm jumping and I got my knee up, you gonna jump? You gonna get in front of that? That knee gonna hit you right here, right in your goddamn face. You gonna get out the way,
Uppercut your
you know?
ass.
But yeah, R9 is the greatest, man. Like
Yeah, R9 was good. I was lucky enough to see that guy as well. Like I
he
saw my
was,
first outing with him when '98 World Cup when I was 8 years old. The guy
yeah,
just
man. 98 World Cup changed a lot
then
for
I
a lot
saw
of
Korea.
people
Then I
who
saw Korea
watched.
Japan. Then I was like, okay, Korea Japan. I had more of an understanding of this motherfucker. This guy is just an animal.
Yeah,
And then
he was a different dude, man. Hold on, you fellas, give me 1 second. I ran out of snack. I'm hot.
and then when he went to the Germany World Cup in 2006, you already know he was already, but he had injuries. Injuries was his Achilles heel. That was his down. You know, couldn't
So
stay fit.
Ibs, who
Welcome, brother.
what are you saying? What are you saying? So today's game,
Yes, brother.
what players need to step up for us to win?
Every single one of them.
Yeah, that is true.
Every single one of them, man. We're not where we want to be
Of course.
as a fan base right about now. You feel me? We're not where we want to be. We are what 14th.
Yeah.
So like we want to be in the upper echelons of the table, top 5. That's where we want. That's our desire. So
Top
for
four
that
minimum,
to happen, every single one of these players will need to step up.
So what do you? What's your front line?
How far away are we from that? Though? Top 4.
We are. I'm foot. This is my opinion. Obviously you guys differ. My humble opinion. I don't think we're good. I don't think we're good enough yet. And that's only because of the age profile and the inexperience. We've just assembled the squad together, the understanding, the cohesion. That's going to take its time. I don't believe we're good enough yet, and that's okay.
What's your front line? What's your front line?
My front line, when everybody's fit, or when is it right now?
Right now.
Right now, it will have to be Raheem Sterling out wide,
okay,
Broha up top, and Mikhailo Mudryk out the left with.
Number 10.
Cole Palmer. It will have to be Cole Palmer. He's the only person that is competent enough that, in my opinion, that can play right in that position. Not Conor Gallagher.
What about you, Pokudogu? What's your front line?
Oh, is Poku? I think he's gone on mute.
Oh, wait, my front line. Yeah, the same.
Yeah, but you see the thing. Hold on. You see the thing with Adriano. If you watch his interviews, Adriano had issues like when his dad died, he had like a bad depression.
Yeah.
That he couldn't understand. You're like, but he understands it now. He was depressed. Also, one of his injuries was bad, like worse than what they really recognize. A lot of times, a lot of these injuries that players can recover from so quickly now, back then, it was different. The technology and the medicine was different. So certain injuries completely fucked the player up. Yeah.
Yeah, injuries kill players, man.
Yeah, injuries.
Yeah, the likes of Eden Hazard. It killed him.
Michael Owen. I watched that guy growing up. I watched that guy score goals, and I looked to my mum and I said, "Mum, I want to be a footballer." That's what I want to be. Michael Owen was so clinical. I don't even know what. Like, if you put clinical, you put him next to Michael Owen. Injury. I think he got injured in a game against Sweden. He was on the touchline where the manager is, and I think he just bent his knee, and he was never the same after that.
Yeah,
never the same after that.
That was it for
Eden
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 Hazard,
Hazard.
I don't know. You could argue, people will argue he had his best years already at Chelsea for all those years. People will say that the injury, yeah, he's already had his best years. How old was he when he left Chelsea? What, 29, 30? How many more years could you get out of him realistically? You know, but you know, I will. Yeah, you could put Eden Hazard there. Injury kind of did
Torres.
decline him. Fernando Torres, boy. That was a big decline. But we got our £50 million back after that goal when he rounded Valdez. I'll take that.
Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth every fucking cent.
Hey, that was every penny, bro. I never screamed so hard in my life. So yeah, I hope we just get a win. I need 3 points today, man. Please, man. I don't know what
another thing is, as well. Obviously, to be fair though, we have been playing shit. So, what type of win do you guys want to see? The style of play, or just win at all costs?
Win at all costs, man.
Win at all costs. I don't give a dash about the style of play.
Yeah, right now.
I will even be happy if we win against the run of play. How about that?
I told him I don't give a fuck if we win by 2 own goals. Just win.
Listen, just get that 3 points next to my name, and then we'll worry about that in training. That's all I care about. You feel me? I don't care if Fulham had 20 shots on goal and we were saving everything, and we just hit a snatch and grab them little tap-ins in the 95th minute. I will take that. Yeah. I don't care. Arsenal won, Tottenham won. What? I want to win.
3. Yeah, no doubt about it, man. We need 3 today.
We need 3, bro. It's not this.
However we can fucking get it.
So it's a must win.
It's a must win. We need to put our full grit in. Like, but again, where's the lineup out? It should be out in 30 minutes or so.
No, the game don't start till the game is 3 o'clock.
So that's what, 8 o'clock my time. So that's in like an hour, 30 minutes.
I'm only gonna do this for a few more minutes, and then I gotta run to do something, and then I'll be back around 2:15, 2:30 to start the official watch along.
Nah, you're good, bro.
Yeah, this was just a little preview.
Nah, you're good.
Because I knew I would be home because my work truck, one of my hoses for my
Wait, you streaming on YouTube for the watch?
So, I hope you will send the link. Huh? I hope you will send the link to join the game. Huh?
Done the watch along? Yeah, of course. Yeah, always do.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, always do. I'll send you the link. Don't worry about it.
Hey, yo, Jimmy, holler back. Yeah, when you put the link on, let me know, innit?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and make this runs right now. I'll be back in like half an hour or so.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I'll be back in a half an hour, around between 2 and 2:30. You'll see the watch along stream. Everybody hit the like, subscribe. You know what I mean? Around 2:30, you'll get your alert. You understand?
Yeah.
All right,
then, Jimmy. In a bit.